Hey guys, Kingu here today, and today we're looking at an application for the iPhone and iPod Touch. Sorry, I'm not going to try to tilt it up because you guys see there's kind of a glare, but we're taking a look at the application Tweetie 2. So, Tweetie 2 is made by AteBits, it's AteBits, you can find it in the App Store for $2.99. You guys probably can't see that because of the glare again, but for $2.99. Has a lot of cool features, and I'm going to go ahead and switch to the application right now. Basically, this is one of the Twitter clients, and this is one of my favorite Twitter clients, replacing my previously used TweetDeck. So I'm going to flip over there, it's right there in the corner. So, Tweetie, the reason I like it, I know I'm leaving the whole, column interface of TweetDeck, but you get a lot of cool features, and the interface is much more simpler, provides you with more tweets, and has really cool features built in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and decrease the brightness a little bit so you guys can see maybe a little bit better out there. Alright, so here you have your tweets, all the tweets that are the people I'm following. So I can go down the list, and then when you make a tweet, as you see that where I made a tweet earlier, when I said time to record long-awaited app reviews, which again I'm trying, you guys can't probably see because of the glares, but it puts your picture off to the side, so you know, obviously your tweets stand out because your avatar is off to the side. And then little text, which you can't, it's kind of the gray little text over there, shows how long it's been since you've tweeted, or how long a tweet has came out. Now you can scroll down the list obviously, but when you want to refresh it, a very, very interesting thing of refreshing tweets is, so I pull down and it says released to refresh. And that little arrow, I release, and you see that little spinning loading logo. And I wait a second, and pops up a new tweet, or however many new tweets came in within that time that you refreshed. So, really is cool. And another cool thing, for example, if I was to go to Guy Kawasaki's tweet, or I can even do, I'll go back, if I want to reply, I can slide, and it gives me a whole bunch of options whether I want to slide. It looks like that's an attachment icon, I guess. Is that an attachment icon? Yeah, see, I can open it, mail the link, repost the link, so pretty much retweet or read later. So kind of that read it later, if you guys ever use that type of thing, so you can, you know, kind of save the tweet, or maybe he posted a really good article that you want to read kind of later on. And if I can slide again, you can see, I'm guessing that's the follow icon then, or maybe that's his profile. Sorry, so you gotta slide or else you accidentally go to their profile. Yeah, so this is their profile. One thing Tweetie does really good is display the profile cards. So it shows his location, his website, his stats, people he's following, etc. You can unfollow him here, and it shows if he follows you. So it says, it says Guy Kawasaki follows Kid Guru, so he's following me back. Some of the services he uses, like, or you can use some of the services built in, I should say, into Tweetie, like Tweet Blocker, so you can check, you know, his, certain stats on him using other sites, and you can check some other stuff. But I'm going to go back to the timeline here, and swipe on Gary V. You can favorite it, I'm guessing, and reply, which is the last one to the right. And again, sorry for that glare, it's really annoying, I'm sure. But anyway, and like I said, if you click them, you get the tweet. And what's really awesome, it has a built-in browser. So I'm going to click this guy's tweet, click the link for Bitly, and instead of opening up Safari, what it's doing is it's opening it up within Tweetie. That way you don't actually have to leave the application, and you can view the article. And this one's a YouTube video, so I can't view it, but it does show his profile. And it is a mobile YouTube site, so you can see here if I click around. I mean, it's really cool. And again, you don't have to leave the whole Tweetie application. So I'm going to go back, and of course, if you want, you can flip through your tweets like this, you know, kind of like a scrolling down if you don't want to, you know, if you just want to read them all like that. Now down here, if you want to see your @replies, or what they are known as mentions, basically anybody who's replied to you, click that @ sign, and it shows everybody who's sent you an @reply or anything like that. And direct messages, I don't want to really show all of these. I hope you guys, and obviously these are the private messages, but these are some messages, and it shows the latest ones. And if you were to go to somebody's, like, it shows in a threaded conversation type of talk. So again, I'm trying to hold it kind of back because I can't show you everything we talked about, but it is really nice to see how it is conversation. You know, it's kind of I forgot the word I'm looking for, but you know, kind of like your IM chat where you're talking to somebody. Now you can also go to searches here, and you can do really cool things, like you can search a certain topic, and I accidentally clicked the wrong button here, And taking you to this page, this basically is just your accounts. You can add multiple accounts if you have multiple people, but I'll show you that a little later on because I want to keep on going with the interface. You can search certain things in Twitter if you want to see certain topics or anything that's being tweeted about. You can search nearby, so it uses your GPS location, and you can turn the location on, but I'm going to say don't allow because I don't want to do that right now. But that basically shows you people tweeting around you. It shows you the Twitter trends, so the trending topics. Obviously today's is Halloween. There's a couple other ones like Lakers, and it's probably because of games going on. So if you click it, it will show you the trending topics, what everybody's talking about. I clicked Lakers, and so now it shows all the people talking about the Lakers and the hashtag Lakers. So that's your little search thing. Now this little more, or these three dot icons, basically take you to stuff like my profile, favorites, go to a certain user, or draft, so maybe like tweets that you saved but you never actually submitted yet. Right now, I'm going to head back to the accounts page to show you, this is only one and only Twitter account. I do have other ones for my other sites, so I could add those if I wanted to, and simple. All you have to do is username, password, and you can do additional stuff like if you want to do an API route or search the API. Now if you go down here, there's a settings, or sorry, I don't think you guys can see that. There's a settings button, and it has the way you display your name, which is the username, the date format, so you can change it if you want it to be different. You can change the font size, so you guys can kind of see how you can't really see that. I can change it from anywhere from 13 to 20 point font. You can change the image service, so because the images automatically load within Tweetie's tweets, so if you don't want it to open in YFrog, I can say, open in TwitGoo or Posterous or TwitPic. So I'm just going to change it to TwitPic. Video service, maybe I don't want YFrog, so I'm going to say I want TwitVid to play the videos that people submit. And the URL shortening, I want it to be bit.ly, because that is, or I can actually even say custom and use a certain custom code, and that would come in when I use my own site, which is weurl.com, and I can use my own URL shortening service on Tweetie, so that's really, really awesome. And read later, you can use Instapaper, or I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, Instapaper? Oh no. Or read it later. I like to use read it later, and you can configure it with your account. That's up to you if you use those plugins. And there are some advanced features you can check out, like quote syntax, auto rotate, text expanders, sound effects, stuff like that. So, and some API keys. Or you could even install a Safari bookmarklet. So if you find something like on Safari and you want to tweet it, you click that bookmarklet, it will jump into Tweetie and tweet it out for you. So guys, that is Tweetie 2. This is the new version. It costs you $2.99, but it's hugely, upgraded. A lot of new features. A very, very clean interface. It's going to be my new default Twitter client for the iPhone. Check it out. $2.99 gets you a lot. Tweetie 2 in the App Store. See you guys. Oh, and don't forget to check out all links in the video description. I'll leave links to download it. It works on the iPod Touch and iPhone, stuff like that. So check it out, and don't forget to check out our own website, adrianstech.com, and email me any questions, concerns at adrianstech@gmail.com. Catch you guys later.